Hey guys, I've been seeing a couple of things on Facebook lately. First, like that's talking about fat girls, plus size girls, like whatever you want to call it. But the thing that's getting me the most about it, well, first I posted something in Sleeving Beauties if you saw it, and it was about chastity or Garner style, and it was a little meme that was made by this dude. I won't even dignify him by saying his name. I don't even know him or his name, but whatever. He said something along the lines of it was something about like she thinks she cute, but she gonna always be, but this bitch is gonna always be with like somebody, like with a dude who knows he could do better than her because she's fat, or that was the implication or whatever. Like she thinks she cute, but that bitch fat though, and she always, and a dude can always get somebody skinnier. Excuse me. But my problem with that is she said something back to him and she responded to him, and I probably would have responded too, but my issue with that is, like, not only is that disrespectful, but that's rude as hell. First of all, let's discuss chastity. She's winning. She's happily married. And I believe her husband's like an engineer or something. Like, she's doing her fashion blog thing. The girl's been featured in all kinds of magazines. She is winning, okay? And this dude is on social media like talking shit about people for likes and comments. Sit your ass down. Like, please, who does that? And then you're disrespecting a woman. Like, your mama is a woman. So if somebody said, like, you talking about fat girls, but you love your fat ass mama though, then what? Like, you gonna be ready to fight because somebody call your mama fat? Like, or is that okay because you called her fat and then you called her a bitch? Like, what grown man thinks that's acceptable? It's the dumbest shit ever. Then on top of that, well, enough about that. But I saw another post that had a picture of Gabourey Sidibe, and it had two pictures of her, and then it was like this long little rant, and I'll sum it up. It basically was saying that she is embracing her body, but her body won't be able to sustain itself if she continues at that weight and continues to embrace her body, because basically she's glorifying obesity. No, what she's doing is not making herself feel bad for the way she is. Like, fat does not equal unhealthy. Obesity is a disease, just like diabetes is a disease. But if you are diabetic, that does not necessarily mean that you are just completely unhealthy or that your body cannot sustain itself. Obese people get a bad reputation because people look at them and say, oh, they eat junk food all the time. Oh, they're fat, they're greedy, they're lazy. That may not be the case. Gabourey Sidibe might walk every day. She might exercise on a daily basis. She might eat healthy. And what if she's losing a pound, 1 pound every week or a half pound every week? That's a healthy weight loss. But just because you can't visually see it means she's unhealthy and her body won't be able to sustain itself. That's ridiculous, and that's rude as hell. Like, who says that? Then my problem is, at the end of the day, I don't care if she's a celebrity or not. She's a grown woman. As a grown woman, she has the right to gain 1,000 pounds and be fat as hell if she wants to. And guess who has the right to tell her that she's wrong? Nobody. Like, how can people post these things and deem that their opinion is adequate, or that their opinion is what everybody should believe, or that they can down somebody? Like, because at the end of the day, these two girls that they're talking about are people. Who cares how many followers Chastity has? And who cares how big of a celebrity Gabourey Sidibe is? Like, They're people. You do not have the right to talk about people. So that brings me full circle to my point. I had to say all that to say this. Y'all know I like to talk. I saw a post on one of the groups. It wasn't in my group, but I saw a post on saying, I hate when people say, oh, you had surgery, you took the easy way out, or how much weight you're gonna lose, or things like that. Oh, sorry about that. My alarm is going off. But let me tell you what I would say to that. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what I would say to that because everything is different and it depends on the person. But I don't give a shit who it is. If it's not Jesus telling you that, Jesus would never say that, by the way. But if it's not Jesus saying that, I would shut their ass down. That means read them, whatever, clap back, do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do to shut their ass down. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna. People will think, oh, well, if I tell them something back or if I say something smart, they're going to talk shit about me. Honey, if they were bold enough to tell you that to your face, they've already talked shit to about 3 or 4 people behind your back. Just know. They'll talk about you behind your back regardless. So if you shut them down in your face, that means they won't be bold enough to come to your face again and tell you that. Like, there is no way that I'm going to allow somebody, oh, surgery is the easy way out. I want you to tell me that. I would be so ready for that. But there are ways you can shut people down without being disrespectful or being rude or anything like that. So, you know, it just depends. But that's all I have to really say on this subject. Comment and let me know what y'all think. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.